Office 365 SharePoint Online external sharing settings allow an administrator to control who outside of the organization can access content within SharePoint Online across all the different sites and site collections. Those same settings can be accessed and controlled directly in AvePoint Cloud Management's Administrator tool. To do that, log on to AvePoint Online Services, click on Cloud Management, and when you arrive here in the Cloud Management console, under Administration, we click Administrator. Over on the left in the scope tree, we expand My Registered Sites and drill down to the site collection in question. You can do this for your team sites, for your OneDrives, and your SharePoint site collections. Select the site collection where you want to actually change these settings, and up at the top on the Management tab, click External Sharing. Right now, Cloud Management is communicating with Office 365 to pull information about external sharing for that site collection. You can see we get a Sharing Links is Disabled in Tenant Settings warning over here on the right. That's telling me that in Office 365, I'm not allowed to share with anyone. We can see that that here is grayed out. If you're not familiar, in Office 365, you can find this setting by going into your admin consoles, into the SharePoint Admin Center, and on the left, Policies to Sharing. You can see here I have pulled these sliders down, so again the anyone is not allowed. So we can see, as we mentioned, Cloud Management pulled that and blocks me from violating that policy. I can, however, set these other three options. Whichever is currently highlighted is the one that is currently set in Office 365. To change it, all you have to do is click one of the other values. Scroll down a little bit and click OK. And that's it. Now, if I want to verify here that that change has taken place, I can pop back over into my SharePoint Admin Center. Under Sites, we go to Active Sites. I check off my communication site and I click Sharing. Here we can see that value is now set. Now, real world popping between those two tabs kind of defeats the purpose. So the idea here is that in Cloud Management, you have access to exactly the same settings that would take you more clicks to get to in Office 365. In addition to that, Cloud Management provides the same batch functionality that we've seen with other aspects of the tools as well. So if I wanted to change the external sharing settings for all of these site collections, very easily done, check them off, click External Sharing, and you would change the setting over on the screen, just as we saw a moment ago. Now please note, the external sharing settings for any individual site collection, as they're set here in Cloud Management, cannot violate your overall organizational policy back in Office 365. So as an example, if you were not allowing any type of external sharing, then in Cloud Management, you would not be able to set any of those options. This value always overrides any individual settings on any individual site collections. Thanks for watching this short video on setting up external sharing on individual site collections in Cloud Management.